how to do the safe room. Second part is finishing up the build, making it look good, getting the second floor done. Third part is furnishing and finishing up the building, and fourth part is the tour of the world, and of course the house that I was showing you all how I'm building. And you guys are saying, why are you building so big? You guys have multiple worlds. Well, we do stay quite a bit of time in this world here. This is the dragon world, everyone. I can't be in the dragon form just yet because my character is pregnant in this game, so I can't really transform it. It wouldn't be good for the kids. So what I'm doing right now also is I'm trying to get all our worlds have different homes. Tomorrow is a very interesting day tomorrow in the Dragon City. So guys, please stay tuned for Dragon City tutorial. We're gonna get a little village going here in Dragon's World because, well, we need to get some shit done. We need to make this world very popular. So let's get this started. Miss Mom style.
The Dragon World is not going to affect your pregnancy on this, because it's the Sky Temple that you're worried about.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where the fuck am I gonna put these stairs.
You better put away your enchanted mirror, though, immediately.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Break time! Really?
I'm over here.
No, it was you. I saw you. Alright, so I'm gonna put some lights in here. Lights, because it's always good to have lights. I'll show you guys. That's actually how you light up a picture frame. But what's really cool about this, I don't know if this actually will work. Let's try it. Looks nice, isn't it? I know this wasn't furnishing, I just want to show you guys some really cool stuff. Light. And a light. And another light. 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 Light it up.
Cameras, action!
This is going to be another room. Probably going to be a bathroom, to be honest, because it's quite a small room.
Yeah, I'll be right back myself.
Alright, bathroom break for my sister. I'm going to make a window here, and a small one here. gonna put a window here. Window here, window here, window here. How is it coming along, Badass?
Good.
Nice big giant window there. It'd be lighted up. Light the room up real good. I really think that's would look really good. Don't want to have a very dark and dingy hallway, do we? Put a couple lights there. You want to be able to get in. Mess there. Okay. So people are probably like, okay, wait, you're locked out. Well, yeah, I am locked out. Maybe I am locked out. Uh-oh. Excuse me coming in.
Slow. Then I need to go get my arrows.
Basically it puts like a safety gate thing, so you don't have to, your body doesn't squish when you press that. I'm thinking. What I'm gonna do probably to light this room up a little bit more, I'm gonna put lights right here. Makes it a little brighter. I'll put it on the other side too. Oh, I kind of messed up a little bit. Welcome back, sis.
What is wrong with these damn birds?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
My
Really,
building
man.
is getting so much more better.
Yeah.
Do you have time? I want to show you something.
Yeah, sorry, I was just drinking milk.
So you get your milk.
Yeah, I need some milk.
Okay, so I just want to show you something really cool. This is a safety feature right here, so you can't get squashed in the sticky pistons. It'll go down like that to say that it's safe. See? It'll go down, but it's meant to go down. And then when it closes, it'll go back up for a safety feature.
That's cool.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
I just thought of that. Alright, I'm just going to finish the floors on the main ground. And then we're going to worry about the second floor. Oh, I fell.
Oh my.
I have a feeling
My
sister.
lovely lady love.
My lovely lady humps. Alright.
Are you ready, Mr. Tornado?
I'm doing just fine. My heartburn went away.
Yeah, how's your stomach so far today?
It's doing good. I gotta go see a doctor again. I'm gonna get them to do a pregnancy test there because it was slightly positive, so it's only a couple of days, but yeah, you never know. I could be pregnant. That'd be nice though.
Oh, okay.
It's a symptom that I've had with all my kids. Stone brick. And done. So now I'm thinking,
Thinking about what?
oops, I'll fix that. I have an idea. I'll fix that.
What's your idea?
Yeah, that'll work. So I'm gonna put the stairs here. So I'll do there. Ah. Excited for the new year, girly girl?
Yes. Was it New Year's now?
Not midnight yet. I hope Ralphie's in chat when we start singing the Old Lang Syne like a weirdos. We are. Alright, so I like this. I do. I really do like the way I did this. I wanted to be able to have the stairs not blocking the front door. I wanted to be able to have room for the rooms and everything else. It just cuts down the idea that I had, but what looks really cool is you walk down, and there's basically still a way of getting to the area that we have to go. Let's say I'm in my room, so I'm upstairs. I'm in my room doing something, and it says, get downstairs. So I go downstairs. I close this, and I'm safe.
Smart idea.
Mm-hmm. Hello, piece of pie. How are you doing? I'm gonna put a dining room table here. We'll have our living room here, our kitchen's here. Everything looks good. I love it. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. By the way, this is part 2 of my live video. How I built it. So if you want to see part 1, please go back to the part 1. So sorry for the long 1-hour videos. That's good. So sorry for the long hour videos, guys. I guess it's just how it is, right? When it's with Minecraft, because you don't know how long it's going to take to do your builds and stuff.
Welcome heaven.
Back to the bed.
And Badass is just singing.
No, I have something knocked out.
Oh, let me guess.
No.
Let me guess.
Singing.
An iguanodon.
Nope. A Sarco.
Damn. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a female because I didn't check it.
Darn it. I got so excited for no reason.
It's a 95 Sarco.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Sweet Crackle Barrel. Okay, I'm just a random person today.
You think, Tara?
Where the fuck is it? Narcos.
Okay. I'm gonna have a seating room here.
Yeah, this Thursday is going to be my birthday. If you didn't catch the first one.
I'm so excited to celebrate my very first birthday with my best friend this year. I am ecstatically excited. If people don't know how excited I am, you guys would be like, holy crap, what is wrong with Miss Mom all of a sudden? I am that freaking excited to freaking spend a wonderful time with my best friend. Of course, my sister.
Yep.
Do we have kibble for Sarco?
That'd be carno kibble, am I right? Guys, if you want to know why we're talking about carno kibbles, we're also talking about Ark Survival Evolved too.
Sarco, come on.
I have to expand something upstairs, so I need to...
Yeah, you still gotta finish your house. Tara.
Oh, we're not going over to Ark right now. Ark can fucking wait.
Yeah, especially with Ark, it's like a waste of your summertime.
Oh god, let's not talk about that.
I need to go buy.
Yeah, even Miss Mom doesn't even like what I just said.
I don't want to hear that. No. I miss my
Let's
summer.
just say it's a nightmare to her now.
I want
Let's
summer.
just say Ark is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh.
Hey sis, could you throw an ender chest in the house? I don't care where you throw it at. Go throw me an ender chest and throw the shit in the ender chest. I don't need anything going into my shit. Please and thank you.
To be honest with you, you gotta put the stuff in the ender chest on your own. Because if I put it in, it's gonna be in my chest.
Oh, that's right.
So you're on your own.
So if I put one down, but I later delete it, it'll still be in there because it'll stay in the other ender chest. Okay.
Yeah, because if I get into the ender chest, I want to be able to see what you got in there besides my own stuff.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's what it's called, ender chest. Ooh.
They need to really expand the slots of the ender chest.
Yeah, they need to make an ender chest a little bit more advanced, looking for more stuff in.
That's just temporarily. There. Get back out to outside. So what we're doing right now is we're expanding main house. I don't want to do this, but I have to upstairs. Is because if I want, let's say I want my master bedroom to be like that big, which is how big I would like it, we wouldn't have any way of getting over to the other rooms. Okay. So I'm just going to fix it really quickly, and yeah. I don't really hate Ark, but I feel like it's a love and hate relationship with Ark. Like, it's, as I say with my other videos that I have with Ark Survival Evolved, I feel like, yes, I've come so far from having nothing to now what we have now. Yes, we've started with not being an alpha tribe, but now we are. You know, I'm not really want to give it up fully, but I feel like being on it 24/7, it gets fucking boring as shit.
You're welcome. Be right back, guys.
Sure, will do. Would you, by any chance, hit that like, subscribe button? And I'll check out your channel later. Alright, sis, don't take too long.
I won't.
That's gonna take forever.
As I said, I love Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, Ark has brought me so close to having a lot of friends, and that's how I met Badass and everything else like that in the end. But, as I said, Ark Survival Evolved can get fucking annoying at times. I am not ever going to ever give up on Ark Survival. I've decided that yesterday. I've sat down and I thought about it, and I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to just walk away from it because I have a lot of people that look up to me, and I'm not walking away from Ark. No way am I walking away from Ark. I feel like you just need a break, and it's hard to say that you just need a break when you gotta get it on every day to feed everything. And that really could waste someone's day. I can't fathom to tell you on how I dread waking up every morning and think, oh, today is the day sis and I have to go on and get those meat runs done. You know, and it's now nice to have Badass back in the tribe because now I don't really have to really stress very much, because it's the stress that, I'm sorry to say it, just about tore me apart. Like, I was at the point of doing self-harm. I don't talk too much about my, what's the word, Badass? I don't talk too much about my mental problems that I have. I am chronically depressed. I do go through severe PTSD because of the loss of my dad. He died in front of my eyes. So I feel like, yes, I go through a lot of that in my life. I go through constantly not knowing. But I feel like that has made me a little bit stronger and has made me unstoppable in a way in the end now, because I've become a very stronger kind of woman, because I've stepped my heels down and I think, okay, you know, Ark's good. Ark's nice to go on once in a while and play on it and stuff, but every day I feel like, I don't really want to go on it, but then I'm thinking like I gotta go on it. So, anyways, Cotton really wanted me to talk to you guys about how I'm feeling with Ark. I told you guys that I wouldn't just give up on it. Badass, did you go quiet on us? Are you okay? But anyways, that's enough's about me and my sadness. Let's start this day better. Sorry, guys. Nice big kitchen. It's a kitchen that I built there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Stop. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sis.
Thank you.
And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you can lose friends because of Ark.
That's a big, huge lesson that you've learned.
Shush, let me finish.
Sorry!
I don't mean to snap, I'm sorry. As you guys know, Cotton and I are the same way. This is really funny. I went to bed with a massive migraine. Massive. I literally fell asleep with it. My sister woke up with one. So I have a feeling we are so meant to be together like sisters, because we are so alike. I go to bed with one and she messages me and says, hey sis, I'll message me in a couple of minutes. I just woke up with massive migraine. And I'm like, oh crap. So it kind of, like Tim basically says, I think you girls have been together for so long that you guys have learned, your guys' bodies have learn to intertwine with one another. That's what my husband said, intertwine. So I think he's right. I really have a feeling he's right. What do you think, girly?
Yeah.
I can't believe, like, I went to bed with a massive migraine, and then she messages me and says, hey, I just woke up with massive migraine. Like, that makes me kind of feel good. Guilty as charged. I gave my sister a massive migraine.
Yeah, I can tell that the viewers that actually stood up to you about understanding to not to lose your friends over art.
Yes, she did do that. She opened my eyes a little bit. You know, it was a night that when I did lose her, I told him, I says, you know, if I got her back, I literally said to my husband, I says, if I get my sister back, I'll do anything to not ever lose her again. And I promised him. And I didn't know what he said to her. I've never seen the conversation. I don't want to, because he says, I'm going to do my best to get her back. And within maybe an hour after we had I call it an argument with Cotton. Within an hour, Cotton and I were back to being best friends again. And as I said, I don't know what he did or what he said, but I feel like now I have to keep that promise to my best friend, my sister, to hers, and to my husband too. And I'm thinking, like, that's why every time now if we have an argument, my husband always messages her, like he always says, did she do anything? How can she improve herself? That kind of thing. Because, you know, he's trying to keep that relationship going good with Cotton and I.
Yeah, until one day you discover what just happened, and you know, I think you might know who that was that ratted us out to tear us apart. It's one of those guys, I forgot what their gaming tags were.
Oh, that was great. So I had an old friend of mine. Well, I thought he was a friend. I actually thought they were all my friends at the time. And he basically stated, he called, I don't know if he called Sony or if he called Microsoft or whatever, and they basically stated that, hey, Miss Mom is bullying your daughter. And then I got home from having an amazing day with my husband. I was actually having a date with Tim when Mom, I call Mom because, you know, I do. Mom basically came on and said, why were you bullying Cotton? And I'm thinking, like, what? I'm like, this is bullshit. I don't bully anybody, and I didn't want to say that, so I was thinking, like, I asked him, I said, what the hell's going on? And he says, I don't know. And then I found out she unfriended me, and I'm thinking, like, okay, I didn't bully her, I didn't do anything, so I freaked the fuck out. And I'm sorry to say this, Cotton and I are very, very freaking close. Like, we are like glue. That is how much close we are. Right, girly?
Yes.
We are like glue. Like, her mom knows how close we are now. Like, every time her and I are in a chat, she was like, hey, Tara, you know, that kind of thing. We're that glued together. Like, we're like snakes.
To be honest with you people, every time I get on this PS4, there she is giving me the invitation.
And it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Okay, but anyways.
It is.
And I was like, honey, and him like, just get her back. And I'm freaking the fuck out, and I'm panicking, and he's like, I'll get her back. And then all of a sudden, he slips me the sleeping pill to force me to sleep. And I'm thinking, like, you piece of shit. He's like, just get her back. And all of a sudden, that was the last thing I said to him. And I woke up, and I saw her text me on Kik. And I'm thinking, like, and he's like, so did Cotton finally message you back? And she's like, yeah, she did. So that is how I got my sister back. And ever since then, I've always tried to talk to Tim. Like, Tim basically asked me, have you talked to Cotton today? Or I says, yeah, but she's acting really, really strange. Like, one day, I couldn't sleep. Cotton could actually tell you this story. One day, I couldn't sleep. Like, that was the night that I knew something was wrong with, like, I knew something wasn't right. And I think this was, like, 2 weeks before Christmas. I knew something wasn't right with her. And she didn't want to tell me because she didn't want to upset me. And this is before I got on my antidepressants. Now, I am on antidepressants for a reason, guys. That's another story that I'll tell you after. Because this is how you keep family together, like glue, basically. You keep everybody happy. And I'm going to tell you what I did. You guys will probably be like, oh my god, you're an amazing friend, amazing sister. Well, just pause what I'm going to tell you, finish saying this. So anyways, I told Tim to, hey, message Cotton really quick. And he says, okay, I will. And he says, can I go to the bathroom for that? I don't care if you gotta go take a shit. Take your phone and message her. And he says, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, I ain't messing with you, dude. If you don't find out that you haven't done it, I will kick your ass. So he messaged her, and she literally said to him, I don't hate ARC, but I'm getting sick of it. Well then, Tim is like, well, that just hit the nail on the donkey's head. And I was like, what was it? And he says, what I thought it was. And I says, oh. And he says, well, you girls aren't going to be on ARC all goddamn day anymore. And I says, he showed me the thing, and he says, are you upset? I'm like, no. And I'm like, honey, you know I've been afraid to tell Cotton how I feel about ARC. I know. And ever since then, we go on our days that we're supposed to go. Like, at 6 o'clock, we're going to go on, after Cotton and I eat supper, we're going to go on and help Badass with everything. We're not staying on a lot, because I want to come back on here and finish up this build and bring the new year into something good. But this is what really was a sacrifice. Now, having a family, having a friend, being a good friend is not going to bed that night. I'm sorry, but I knew something was bothering her the day before I told Tim to message her. And that day I didn't sleep. And I think Cotton can tell you guys, I didn't sleep that night because I was really worried I did something. And
I forgot the whole thing, though.
yeah, but I remember. I do. That is a good thing, because to read someone's, like, I'm really good at being able to read someone's body language and stuff, and so does Tim's. Tim can now understand if something's bothering me or something bothering her. But that is what I did there. But before I think this was in November, my mother-in-law, my amazing mother-in-law, came to me and she says, you know, you really should go get some mental, physical health. I'm looking at her like, what are you fucking talking about? You know, and she says, you know, you should really go get some help. And I'm thinking, like, and what really opened my eyes is how my mother-in-law said it. She says, you know, you're ruining your friendship with Cotton, because she can hear me. I live in the same fucking building. Because she says, you're always uptight. You're never doing everything that you're supposed to. You're always eating because you're always depressed. You sleep, you cry, you do everything because you miss your father. And she says, I think it's time for you to go get some help. And I agree. I agreed at the time because I knew that I needed the antidepressants. I haven't been on any since Daniel was born. And so I got on those antidepressants. And when I went to see my psychiatrist that day, my sister pushed me to go because she knew I had to. And I say thank you to her.
Was that right?
Yes. You know, even if there was an accident, even if I was an hour late, I still got there. But what was really good was when I went there, I told my psychiatrist, it says, you know, I told him everything. And I always, when I meet someone so close and I've known them for just 6 or 7 months, they've become my family. And he asked me, so you have any brothers or sisters? And I've never ever in my life ever stated that William, Jonathan, Logan, Kevin, God be with you guys, were my legal siblings. Yes, they're blood related, whatever. But do I have a bond with them? Not really, no. I don't have any bond with any of them. And I says the only person that I love dearly is my best friend and my sister, Cotton. And I says,
Hello.
I know that I need some help with my medication. I need to get on antidepressants because I'm always snapping at her, which isn't good for any relationship or any friendship or any sister-nish. And he agreed. He says, okay, so what kind of shit do you want? I says, this kind of shit that makes me so fucking calm I fall asleep. And that first week, I have to say thank you to her and Ralphie because that first week was hell. I slept. I would be like talking to my sister and the next would be like snoring. Like I would pass the fuck out. It was bad. You can ask her how bad it was, but it was bad. But she knew, like once in a while, if I really, really need a headache or I have a headache, I will have a nap. Like yesterday, I just needed an hour nap. But she knew that that's one thing I had to do. Not right now though, but we would like to later. But anyways, as I said, she knew that I was doing this not for myself, not for my kids, but for her too. And for Ralphie, of course, because, well, they're family, right? They're my family. And what really made me feel really good about it is every time I called my mom, now this is my grandmother, my mom always says, the first thing comes out of her mouth, she doesn't even ask me if I'm okay. She says, so have you talked to Ryan today? How is she doing? How is my little girl doing? And that's what she calls it, her little girl, because that's basically like a daughter to her. So, I forgot to tell you that. She says hi. But no, my mom is so supportive with these antidepressants. And I think the first day I got on them, I lost like 10 pounds. I've gained some of that back because of Christmas. I ate like an entire thing of cookies. I'm a cookie sucker. I love my cookies. And see, that's the really bad thing is I'm not hungry. Like I'm on these antidepressants and I will literally go without days of eating because I'm not hungry. Like I'm just not wanting to eat. And so that's the other thing that got me through every day was to eat a bloody bag of cookies. It's not healthy, but it worked, I guess.
No.
I did it though, and hey, I'm still alive, so it's all good. Hey, you had Chinese food. Let's not say no to that.
I love Chinese, okay?
I want Chinese so bad. I had to have stinking tater tots. When I move there, yes, I will have Chinese food with you. You and I, on a girls' date, will go on Chinese food, and we'll leave the boys at home eating crap.
Don't forget about Ralphie.
But he's not a girl, though. Do you want to go on a girls' date with Ralphie, then? Because
My best friend.
Tim was going to take Ralphie to Hooters.
Okay.
I'm going to see some big titties.
I think Ralphie will like that.
Oh, Badass, you're alright. You're really quiet on us. I think we scared the shit out of one of our tribe members, everyone.
Sorry about it. How are you holding up with the bill, Tara?
Good. Hey, I'm gonna go make me a hot cocoa pretty soon. I love hot chocolate so much, but the only thing I don't have is. Come on, let's say it. Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows. Be right back, guys.
Wee. Red Eric, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep the Sarko asleep.
Snap, excuse me.
I'm having hot cocoa. Oh,
Excuse me.
hope you did not hear that.
Then she could sell that other Sarko. This one's being a 95. This one's going to be 100
Excuse me.
when it's done.
Okay.
Come on, Sarko.
All right, everyone. Hot cocoa is done. And I'm back.
That was fast.
Well, I have a Keurig machine that boils my own water.
You barely have to go get meat.
Oh, good.
So just so you don't have, we barely don't have to get meat today.
I'll be right
We
back,
still have to
ladies and
go home?
gentlemen. This is a little weak.
Okay.
Damn it. I need ceilings and a door. I'm gonna block one of these damn things. I'll piss it off and give me some of that. And give me some wood. I'm gonna fucking piss off something and get it blocked. Because it can't fly.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mm.
Okay, there it is.
Oh my god.
I need wood. That. Get the wood. Make 5 of them. walls. No. And then wood.
Wondering where the hell Ralphie is.
I have no idea.
Try to send him a quick message.
I
See
did.
if he's on land.
Oh.
Damn it, he got off
I'm
on
not
me.
on top of things, Tara. What are you talking about?
If I can get one of these blocks in a cave thing,
Oh, my phone just
with
vibrated. I think it was just
Ralphie
him.
help me on catching it.
Give me a minute, everyone. There we go.
How's your hot chocolate, huh?
Oh, it's heavenly.
I just want to make sure if I'm right. Did you say you're coming over to the United States sometime this January?
We might be. It depends on if the kids are returned right away.
I hope the kids go.
Well, I ain't leaving Canada without them.
Yeah, because if you did, you would never see them again.
Exactly.
Ever.
It would be called abandonment.
They have to make these
And that's a
things
no-no.
hard to
I
catch.
wasn't saying leave the kids behind.
I know you would never. That's your god kids. And they're fucking adorable.
Are they still babies or are they a little bit like a kids?
If you want to call a 1.5-year-old just about a
My
2-year-old.
mother adores little kids.
Who?
My mother?
Oh my god. Yay. She'll fall in love with them, to be honest. She'll love them.
Yeah, so sweet talking and everything. She'll probably spoil them. I don't know what she's gonna do if she sees them.
Oh, I think she'll fall in love with them.
You think somebody want to take the other Sarko? They can have that one.
What do you mean, other
This
Sarko?
one's the Sarko at the base. This one is
We're
going to
not
be
on
higher than that
Ark.
one.
We're not on Ark. We're on Minecraft.
I know that.
If you want to give it away, we can.
Well, it's a boy, and this is a boy, and this one's going to be higher than that one.
Well, if it's a higher male, then see if anybody on the server wants it.
This is a 95. It's going to be at 100 and something. When it's fully done.
Love you, the Terminator.
Love you, Surprise, Sissy Nighter. And we do that every day. We always do that.
Yeah. And are you gonna tell the viewers how much you've changed ever since you almost lost me a few times?
Oh, I've changed so many times, guys. I've actually stopped counting on how much I actually changed. But it's a good change. It's not a bad change. It's a good thing.
Yep.
Could you do me a favor and come up to my house? I need you to do that really fancy bed.
Give me a second.
Make sure it's a queen size. A purple bed and a brown bed. Please and thank you.
Oh.
I love my double doors. I'm a double door fiend.
Where's your room? Is this going to be your room?
Yeah, I want the bed right here. Have fun.
Well, threw that right in my face.
All right. I can see her. I see you.
I see you too, Bernadette.
Oh my god, that was cute. That was so cute. I hope you know this, girly, that the corks as a sidewalk really doesn't really work. You should use stone bricks.
I use the freaking storm. I like the pathway. What's wrong with that?
Okay, we can do that. Oh, it's just a little bright. We can do that.
Come on.
Hee hee.
I'll finish with your bloody bed.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, everyone.
That's just nasty.
Well, say that you don't do that too. You do that, girly.
Well, sometimes it comes out unexpectedly though, but in the other times I'm silent.
Silence but deadly.
You're talking about gas in your ass.
She actually heard that.
120. I'm not battling that with you. Go away.
I don't want to.
No, I'm talking about the damn dinos around me. Go play around somewhere else. I'm busy here, damn dino. If I have to, I will run back and grab my Rex.
Terminator, I bet you have no idea what I'm doing right now.
What are you doing?
Terraforming.
Terraforming what? Your ass? No, I'm just joking. Don't take it the wrong
Really?
way.
Just
Don't
get there.
Don't take it the wrong way. That was supposed to be a sissy joke. Get it? Because you always say that.
Dragon is out. The dragon is out.
Son of a bitch. I should never have said that.
Look. Stop it, stop it.
Ah! Just calm down.
That's not really connected though. No, that's fine.
Thank you. Go over there. God damn. 120 fucking dino.
What dino was it?
Spiky thingies on the back.
Are you gonna keep it taking one of those?
You already got 2 of them.
Yeah, wait, did you say you got 2 of them already?
Yeah?
Nice.
God damn it! Get the fuck away! If I have to go get my Rex and piss you off, I would take you somewhere else. Alright, you're pissing me off. You won't fucking go away.
Hey, tell me a
Alright.
little about my very first world that I brought you in. Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's an
there.
amazing. I actually fell in love with it. It's
I
beautiful.
know I'm cute. Fucking get away from me.
Maybe it just wants your phone number. Maybe you should ask it for your phone number.
Your prehistoric
Yeah.
phone number.
Sorry, I don't want spikes up my ass.
So give me your prehistoric phone number.
What is that? A female? No, I don't want his big thingy in my ass. Ew.
Hey,
Gross.
did you get those spiky things, a male and a female type?
I already looked at them. We have 2 of them. I think they're both female, male and a female.
Good.
Oh my god! Go shove your dick up to a woman's ass. Damn it. I know my bird is a female. You can't have her.
Look what I want to be with her.
No.
But why? What's the reason?
Get out of here.
No.
I just punched the dino. No, I'm not punching that 120.
Oh, I love it. Hey sis,
What?
What?
you want to teleport to me really quick?
How
Oh.
about this? I'm here.
Guess what?
Kick a butt.
I'm
Now I
gonna
have
put
to
a
go
wall
fill up
there. We're gonna push the
my
bed
stuff.
this way, and then we'll move it a little bit over this way, because I'm making the room a little bigger.
I've already done the damn bed.
I love you.
Fucking Sarko.
Maybe.
Works every time, guys.
My cookies. Just kidding.
I love my sisters, the way she builds stuff like this. She actually made it look really, really matchy too. With the house and stuff. I really like the way she did this. She just has to redo the bed.
Ah, you butt nugget.
I feel like my husband wouldn't be able to get on his side of the bed if we really wanted something nasty really quickly.
Well, okay. TMI. That's running behind the kid's ears.
I didn't say the S word, I said nasty.
I
Nah.
figured. How much nasty you want?
Oh my god, badass! Oh boy.
I am lucky there's no fucking dangerous diners right here. This one's gonna have a big dick.
Well then. Why'd you
Bigger
say?
of the level, bigger of the dick.
Oh my god.
What are you doing over there? Hi, how are you over there? Are you having fun over there? Yeah, stay over there. One more bite, and I'm done with this damn motherfucker.
Ah, I used the wrong purple blocks.
Way to
Ooh,
go, genius.
there goes a monkey again. Bye. What's chasing your ass?
We got another cornflakes. Bad Ed.
What is wrong with this monkey? It's running off again. What did I do? Go away.
Pissed it off?
No, I didn't piss any monkeys off.
You could be.
Bye, monkey. Get eaten by dinos.
So I ain't gonna get eaten by dinos. I'm gonna run from dinos.
Not when it's in the water.
This is massive. I love it.
Yeah, the reason I love it is because it's you that built it.
Get out of here.
And I'm going to show you, everyone, how I make my houses. How I do my roofs and stuff. And you guys will be like, oh, that's actually really, really nifty. You're going to like it, the finishing product.
Hey, would I interrupt your broadcast if I listen to my dragon music?
I don't think so. If you don't put it too loud, you can.
Sorry, I like loud music though, but I'll wait till after the broadcast.
Oh, okay. I like loud music too, to be honest.
Well, it's done. 137.
Sarco?
Yep.
Nice.
Come on. We're heading home.
Yeah, the reason why you're seeing all these dinos in the entire map, because you know there's certain dino that we used to have and it was actually for the kibble that we don't have.
Yep.
Just because saying he's doing that, because he needs those guys for kibble eggs.
Now I just have to fucking find a female Sarco. That's gonna be difficult.
Is Wally Rhino is a meat eater or a berry eater, Tara?
I don't know, girly. I really don't.
I can only find out when I get one.
Get in here! Oh my god, I didn't know a Sarco could jump. Oh my god, Sarco. Stop playing with the damn bird! Oh my.
Alright, so that is done there.
Get in here.
So, if you see all these blocks that are on my screen right now, We can actually just get rid of them now because we really don't need them anymore. So that's basically why I'm showing you guys. When you have blocks like this, you really don't need them. Just get rid of them. Don't keep them in your inbox anymore. You're going to just get overcumbered with blocks that you really don't need. And you'll just get really frustrated. So,
I like that.
1, 2, 3, it's gone. So, a couple blocks I have kept. I forgot to keep the glass. But see, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put a little bit of a detail on here. It'll make it not look so boxy, and it'll make it look really cute.
Yep. Tell the viewers how badly I scared you last time when I was in your world.
Ah, you scared me really bad. I don't even remember what it was. I think you teleported me or something.
Green top is
No, I scared you with an Ender Dragon head.
Oh, right. She likes to trap me in buildings when I have to go pee really bad.
Yeah, but this time I didn't trap you when I wanted to scare you.
what the fuck? How the hell did you get stuck in? Well, I don't think I'm going to get this damn other
Okay.
circle out.
Step back and you'll see the results of that. So now, what we're going to do is we're only going to start here though. See? And we can do that, or we can leave this the way it is. And I'm going to leave the way this is.
Well,
Completed here.
the circle is being a bitch.
Oh, why?
Give me that damn thing.
Alright, so now we're going to fix something that I should have fixed before. Where is it? So I'm just going to check to make sure everything's okay down there.
Get right to the circle.
Thank you, girlie.
You're welcome.
Well, dipshit has this
You had to take the dragon speed.
or something. Megalodon. What the fuck?
Well, hello there.
What's wrong with the Megalodon?
We don't really allow people that we haven't really met fully in our worlds.
What was your question?
Oh, if he can join us. Exactly, badass. Uh-oh is right.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't trust anybody who are griefers. I worked too hard on this to even fix it. It's like I have to watch everybody's every move, and I don't have time for this. I don't like their child's play.
Great.
Because we take our Minecraft fight seriously.
Yep.
we're down to 2 sharks.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
What?
Which
Wait,
shark died?
I have Jew
Jaws?
in here. I have Jaws.
What about Miss Spider?
I don't know.
Miss Spider is mine.
I think that's the one.
Oh.
How did Miss Spider die?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it right now, Tara. When we get back on Earth, we'll probably see that situation.
We can tame another one.
Probably died of starvation, I suppose.
No. I don't think so.
But did you see the death message?
We'll have to
Killed
look.
by a Megalodon. How the fuck? Another Megalodon.
How did
How did
Megalodon get in? All the doors are shut.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really upset now.
I'm sorry.
It's not you.
If I knew it was getting attacked, it would be there.
And I was gonna use this for freaking fish runs too.
You can use
You can
his for
have
now.
mine.
Yep.
You can have mine.
I'm not going to keep your shark. I'm just gonna borrow it till I get my own.
No, no.
I'll be very.
You can have it.
Are you
I'm
sure?
Yep. I'm not going out there. See that? I know what's out there.
Then how are you gonna get a squid?
I'll get it later when I can.
Where is the squid located?
What? Yes. What? How? Not when you're peeing.
Are you alright, sis? You feel like you sound like you're gonna fucking fuck a bitch.
I'll pay that damn Megalodon a fucking payback for killing my Megalodon.
Okay, this is just me that's doing this.
Doing what? Oh.
Looks pretty at night.
Yes.
Love you to friend, Terminator.
Love is your friend, Sissinator. Now to do the same thing we did before. So let's just go around.
Prepare for me to save real quick, Tara.
Alright. Ah!
I gave you a warning.
I know. have to
Ralphie
ask.
hasn't even, Ralphie hasn't even responded yet.
What the hell is he?
I had no idea.
Crap.
What you up to now, Terminator?
Just finishing up this so we can end this broadcast and do part 3.
It's beautiful, Tara.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
I like it. I hope you don't mind the size of it or anything.
It's fine. I expanded the whole area for you anyway.
I just can't believe I built this though. Without your help, Ralphie's help.
Or
I did
Charlotte's
this.
help.
Exactly. I did this on my own. Like, yes,
But look
you.
what I did to your pillars, though. Look what I did to your pillars, though.
Mm,
It's up to you.
could you put it back to where it was, please? I like it, but it's just different server.
Yeah.
It's the purple pillars, but I like it though, girly. It's just not.
Fine.
It's just not screaming the idea I had. Basically, if everybody wants to know this, but I am the princess of the server. My brother-in-law is the king, and my sister is the queen.
Yeah.
But princesses still need to have big, massive houses. You miss Ralphie, don't you, sis?
Yeah. He's just hilarious. He's more funnier than me.
Oh, he can't add up the funniness that you are, sis.
Well, trust me, he talks to me every time.
Yeah, I
He's
said
pulled a Megalodon.
he sent me a gift that ever since
A GIF?
then, yeah, just a plain weird kid playing with her eyebrow gif, and he didn't say hi or nothing.
I don't understand.
Could you come and throw the fash potion on me, the dragon potion, please?
The Dragon Speed?
Yes, I need it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Are you alright, Daddy?
Yeah. Oh crap.
Sounds like somebody has something stuck in his mouth.
Probably.
We're only doing 45 minutes for part 3, and then we're going on Arxis.
Alright.
And
How
if
you
I
want
don't,
it, girl?
good. If I don't finish it, we'll come back after we finish with Ark. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Oh my.
Excuse me.
Oh my. Nice job, Tara. Tara, how did this get here?
Get where? I don't know. Did you do it?
Yeah.
You should make Cake Maniac's house.
I will some other time.
Alright, so this is the finishing product, guys.
But she still has to do interiors.
Yeah, this is just a finishing product of this part. I like
What?
it.
Oh, look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just showing everybody how much it's so pretty. And it turned out the way I wanted it to. Alright, guys. Hit that like, subscribe button down below. And we're going to do a 45-minute challenge to see if I can finish house in 45 minutes. This is taking maybe about 2 hours to do this entire house. Hit like, subscribe button down below. And I'll be right back for part 3.